This crew, and I'm calling it a crew, is a dangerous crew of individuals.
I'm sleeping much better. My neighborhood's more safer that they caught these guys.
We brought you live coverage on 24-Hour News 8 at 6 as Grand Rapids police announced that they had broken up a dangerous ring of criminals, naming 5 guys who they say broke into a home, tied up the people inside, and sexually assaulted 1 person. The police say these suspects have been doing this kind of thing all over West Michigan. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Sterling.
And I'm Susan Shaw. Since 6 o'clock, we've been devoting all of our resources to learning more about who these guys are and how you help police find them.
First, though, get a good look at James Hodges. Police say he is the final piece of this puzzle, still on the run tonight. 4 others are already behind bars.
We went through jail records and state police files to connect the dots. Tonight, we can tell you these are the men police have behind bars in this case. They are Dorian Jones, Rederick Melton, and Brandon Towns. A 14-year-old is also in custody.
We do have team coverage tonight. Crystal Hilliard is showing us how detectives worked around the clock to solve this case. But we want to begin tonight with Tom Hillen. He is learning a little bit more about these crimes and other crimes the suspects may be connected to. Tom?
Brian, police tell us that these 3 men are responsible for several home break-ins in our area. Tonight, they are here at the Kent County Jail. Police say among the break-ins they are connected to is the brutal burglary and sexual assault that happened on Vito Street early Monday morning. Police say the break-ins are similar to one other.
We have uncovered a very dangerous group of individuals here in the city. And what their method of operation is get invited to parties, go inside the house and look around and see what kind of property there is, and then come back later when the people are in the house or not in the house and do a home invasion.
Police are also connecting this ring of criminals to several church break-ins in our area. Investigators couldn't confirm to us what church break-ins these guys are responsible for, but we can tell you in just the past month, we've covered break-ins at churches in Granville, Jenison, and 2 in the Caledonia area. Here's what we've uncovered about the suspects through state police court records. 20-year-old Dorian Jones is behind bars. His criminal record was clean until now. 25-year-old Brandon Towns has been in trouble before for larceny and burglary, nearly a decade ago when he was still a teen. And 20-year-old Rederick Melton is also being held on charges connected to this case. His criminal record is short, with a minor stolen property conviction 6 years ago. These 3 suspects, along with the 14-year-old juvenile arrested, are all expected to be charged in court tomorrow morning. We'll be there. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24-Hour News 8.
Thank you. Police worked around the clock to make these arrests. 24-Hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard is live at Grand Rapids Police Headquarters with how police moved so quickly on this case. Crystal?
Sue, police tell us tonight that this crew was not on their radar, but detectives were beginning to notice a pattern between some of the church and home break-ins. Police are also telling us tonight it took a lot of manpower to find and arrest their suspects.
To have a group of individuals come into a house that they know there's people in there, break down the door with 5 of them, tie everybody up, and then violently sexually assault a young lady, a student here in our city, and then take property and everything. That's about as serious as it gets.
The work of more than a dozen detectives, West Side community officers, and tips from those who live around here led police to their suspects in just 4 days.
All of us have had sleepless nights. We go home and get an hour or 2 of sleep and come back, and it's just when you investigate a crime like this and how horrific it is for the victims, I mean, you want to catch who did it.
John Petrick lives next door to where police say the crew broke in and tied up their suspects. He's been a little on edge since he heard what happened Monday.
I'm sleeping much better. My neighborhood's more safer that they caught these guys.
The abundance of resources devoted to this case no doubt led to quick arrests, but police say they're not done yet.
I'm sure there's several crimes that we're not even aware of yet that they've committed. We still have to figure it out.
Now, the forensic team also played a huge part in this. They were able to identifying stolen items from various crime scenes was key in connecting these guys to a lot of the other crimes in the area. We're live at the Grand Rapids Police Department tonight. Crystal Hilliard, 24-Hour News 8.
Okay, Crystal, thank you. One more time, take a look at this picture tonight. Police are still looking for James Hodges. He is 19 years old, and investigators believe that he is connected to this group. If you see him, call Grand Rapids Police.